Hello and welcome to Knit All the Yarn podcast. My name is Lisa and I live in Michigan with my husband and my kiddos. And this is episode 162. I feel like I said that out of order. Doesn't matter. This is my YouTube channel where I share my knitting, crocheting, cross stitch, whatever crafty thing I'm up to. I guess, is it called KnitTube? Is that what we're calling it now? I've been hearing people say KnitTube a lot. CraftTube. Today it's KnitTube. I have all knitting today. I got my coffee in my summer sock camp mug from 2021. Yep, 2021. Last year I got this on Crazy Sock Lady's Spreadshirt shop. And then I put magic loop cabin on there because magic loop for life. Peppermint mocha creamer. Still no pumpkin spice. Oh, it should be here pretty soon. I have like one bottle of the peppermint mocha, and it's like maybe half or 3/4. It's like I don't want to buy another one because I feel like if I do, that's when pumpkin spice is going to come out. So yeah, if I go to the store this week and they don't have any, I'm going to have to get something because I got to have creamer in my coffee. And that is, ooh, that's still hot. Hot. Okay, what else? I will have, what do I go first? I go return, thank you for all the returning viewers. And if you're new, welcome. I did that totally backwards. That's okay. I'm not awake yet, obviously. I'll have all the show notes right down there. I'll have links to all the things. I have my Ravelry group, my Instagram, my Ko-Fi, if you would like to support my podcast. Links to yarns and bags and all that good stuff right down there. Also have reading and watching. Stash enhancement. I got some of that today. I have 2 finished objects and 4 whips. I got a little crazy with my cast on. No, not really. I have a knit along over in my Ravelry group. It is Knit All the Felici 2022. I have a finished object thread and a chatter thread over there. So please join and knit all the Felici with me. This cal ends August 31st. And you pretty much just knit Felici yarn. This is Felici yarn, if you're new and you're not aware of Felici. It is a fingering weight yarn, mostly used for socks, but you can make anything you want with it. I've made hats, shawls, cowls. Yeah, you can make fingerless mitts. You can do whatever you want. That applies with my cal. You can knit or crochet anything. It does not have to be socks. But if you are doing socks, there is so many cals out there. You may double dip and triple dip, quadruple dip into anything you would like. I do not mind. I think I forgot to say that in the beginning, but I feel like I rarely see somebody say, hey, that item can only be in mine and you cannot enter it. I've never heard anybody do that. So, all right, I think that's it for my cal. Yeah. I'm going to draw a pattern prize of your choice. I think it was $9. I'll have to look at my Ravelry rules of your choice, up to $9 US. I'm going to choose one winner from the chatter thread and one from the FO. That's what I'm going to do. Depending on how many entries, maybe I'll do 2 from the FO and 1 from the chatter thread. I don't know yet, but yeah. I checked out that thread a couple days ago, and you guys are killing it. Good job. Okay, I didn't say the date. Today is July 17th. Is it 17th? Oh, July 17th, 2022. 1 month until my birthday. I'm trying not to worry about it. It's okay. You know, I still feel like I'm probably 28 or 30. But my body is starting to tell me, no, that is not accurate. I'm sorry. So I will be turning 39 this year. Oh man, that 40, it's coming. It's coming. Okay, are we ready for finished objects? Let's just get into it. If I forgot something, I'll just add it in, like I usually do. Socks. Oh, now the sun's gonna come out. It was supposed to be cloudy today, so I didn't close my blinds. And now the sun's coming out, so we'll see how this goes. So this is Desert Vista Dyeworks, Hungry Hippos. I'm doing this for her knit-along. It's the 8th annual Desert Vista Dyeworks Sock Club. It's over in her Ravelry group. You just have to knit a pair of socks in her yarn. It could be other things. It could be a hat, a Musselburgh hat, sock head hat. It could be mitts. You can do a long pair of socks. Last week I showed another pair of these that I did. I think I did gray heels. If you do shorties like this, you have to do 2 pairs for the knit along. So these ones are for me. I did 64 stitches, 12 rows of 2x2 rib. Try to do a close up, but that light is really, that's a little better. I think I put my heel at row 7, 6, I don't know. It really all depends on my stripes. It really doesn't, because I like to end it in between a stripe if I can. If not, it's okay. But yeah, after that heel, 64 stitches. Did I say that? I probably did. US 1.5, which is a 2.5 millimeter. I do that for all of my socks. My fingering weight socks anyway. But yeah, Hungry Hippos. So I'm done with my Desert Vista Dyeworks socks for this month. Yay! Oh, and these turned out. Wow. So last week I was like, what color heel should I do? What color heel and toe should I do? Right there. Pucker. And it's beautiful. You know what? I feel like this pucker, this is KnitPicks Stroll pucker. You can't go wrong. Because I was like, that doesn't really match that pink, but it's fine. It's beautiful. So this is Nomadic yarns. Dobby's a free elf. I don't know if she's dyeing this color anymore, because this is a Harry Potter one. There's some she changed her color names, but I don't know if, I haven't seen this in her shop in a long time, but. So these ones are from my friend. 12 rows, not 12 rows, 15 rows of 2x2 rib. I think I did 8. Yes, 8 rows for the leg on hers. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Same needle. One US 1.5, 2.5 millimeter. 64 stitches. That's it. But I love these. I knit myself a pair of socks out of this like long time ago. I don't know, it was probably like 2 or 3 years ago. I feel like it was a long time, but I was like, oh, this was so fun to knit. So my friend gave me this skein of yarn and we split it. So now I can have a shorty pair along with my long pair, and I'm excited. But I'll probably do it next year. And that's all my finished objects. 2 shorty socks. Okay, let's get a sip of coffee and we'll go into whips, because we got 4 whips. Okay, oh, these were like, I got so close. If I had like just one more day, I could finish these. So this is Stitching Plaza Beetlejuice bag. Can you guess what's inside? I don't know, I didn't show the yarn. Pretty sure this was not a whip. Let me check my notes from last week. One moment, please. Nope. So I remember I cast these on I think Wednesday, and then I had to finish Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. I cast on the cuffs, and then I'm like, I have to finish these. So I finished these, and then I went back to these. I think I started on them Friday. Yeah, I worked on Friday and yesterday, and oh my. They were addicting. So here is, this is Pretty Twisted Yarns. And the colorway is There's a Beetle in My Juice. All right, yeah, these aren't even on needles. Look at, oh my word. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen these, but, and of course the light is, oh, there we go. That's good. Now that green is like, it's looking more neon on here. It is neon, but it's like a lime. It's like a bright lime on the verge of neon. Oh. So these are going to be shorties. I'm going to put my heel right there in between the white stripe. And the toes and the heels are black KnitPicks Stroll. Yep, black. That's what I'm going to do for the heels also. So yeah, yesterday, Friday I did like to here, and then Saturday morning I finished this, did the toe, and then Saturday I did all of this and the toe. They were so addicting, and they match. Probably can't really tell, but they do match, I promise. That's pretty good. They match. What else? I do these magic loop. My next sock whip, I have them on the needle so you can see them. 2.5 millimeter needle, US 1.5. Excuse me, I did 15 rows. Oh, excuse me, I did 15 rows of 2x2 rib. Oh, I love these so much. And that black, that Stroll black, matches that black stripe like perfect. You know, sometimes with, they're like blacks and whites, they have their own version. But since this is an indie dyer and a commercial dyer, they're like almost the same. Yay! So these will definitely be done. Since today is Scrappy Sunday, I'm probably going to be setting these aside because I really, really want to finish my blanket. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So I'll probably just, I could like pick up for heels and work on them in the evening, but ooh, that black, that's probably not something I should do at night. So I might wait, and I'm hoping that I can finish my blanket goal for the week by Monday. So maybe Tuesday I'll finish these up. It'll probably take me a morning to do it, so. Yes, I was so happy that I could match my project in my project bag. Nerd alert. So this is how much I have left out of 50 grams. I split the skein in half. I'm so happy that my friend is letting me keep the other half because I need socks out of this. So this will be enough for my blanket. This will definitely be enough. I don't know how much this weighs. I guess I have my scale. You guys don't mind, right? You're probably knitting away. Let's see how much this little one is. 6 grams. Okay, that's perfect. 5 grams is usually enough, but 6 is good. So that's for my blanket. And that's 11. Nope, it's 12. Good deal. I know what I'm doing then with that. Okay. That has been decided. So I got enough for my blanket. Yeah, and that's it. Oh, I just love these so much. That's probably why they got done so fast. I was just like, ooh, next stripe, next stripe. All right, we're going to look at it one more time. Because I can't. All right, that is sock whip number 1. Sock whip number 2. This is the Stitching Plaza bag show. You'll also see that later on in acquisitions. That's odd, Lisa. What's that? Is that a Christmas bag? Why do you have a Christmas bag out? Because I have Christmas yarn. That's why. And more pretty twisted yarns. This is the Mrs. Claus and her 75-25 base. That's the Beetlejuice one was also that base. And I cast this cuff on, was it Thursday? Pretty sure it was Thursday. I don't remember. When I get close to finishing a sock, I'm like, I gotta cast on the next one. So here's what I have. So I only have one sock cast on. I just did one. These ones might not match. Let me just switch it up. I don't like to do matching all the time, but we will see. Maybe I'll get to the toe. And if I end with the white, then I might just have a match. We'll see. Yeah, I did 15 rows of 2x2 rib. No, I didn't count my... I'm sure I have 10 rows done. I'm going to put my heel right there. It's going to be in between the peach stripe. I'm thinking red toes and heels for these. Thinking. Or, I don't know. I'm like obsessed with this pink. Ooh, I don't know. You tell me, Amy, these are for you. I don't have to. I can do red. If you want a more Christmassy. It's kind of blowing out. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm still thinking red. But if you want this, I'm all for it. I do have a strawberry. Stroll strawberry. I think I'm going to do that. I'll have to look at it and see what the color is. The color red if it matches it. But I think I'm going to go with red. So they'll be more Christmassy. Yes. So Magic Loop. This is, I knit mine cuff down. These are Chiaogoo red lace. They are my all-time favorite, and I think it's the only needles I use. Yep. I used to use Addie's. But Addie's, the finish, I don't know if it's because where I live. I don't know if it's my hands or... I like the cord for Chiaogoo's, but the Addie's, the finishing comes off, and they're more expensive than the Chiaogoo's. So, Chiaogoo's all the way. I do a 32-inch cord because I'm doing one sock at a time. 64 stitches. US 1.5, 2.5 millimeter. And that's all I have for that. And since it's, July, it's Christmas in July. I don't care. If I can match my yarn and my project bags, I'm gonna. So that's where that is. That's all my sock whips. All right, are you ready for this? My penguino is in here. This is Knit for Brains. This is one of her wireframe bags. I love this bag. It's got all the 70s and 80s. There's Mario. I call him Mario. Pac-Man. Smurfs. Frogger. Oh. We got the bananas from Donkey Kong. Oh, there's Duck Hunt. Oh. Alright, so here's my penguino. I have some... I'm a little sad. It's fine. This is probably going to be a long-term project. I have noticed that my hands, this hurts my hands. I don't know if it's the seed stitch. I don't know if it's the 10.5 needles, US 10.5s, that's what I'm using. Or holding 3 strands together of fingering weight. Maybe it's an combination of all of those. I think this is probably the first time I've used 10.5 needles, and my hands are just not used to it. So I've been trying to do an hour and a half. I think I did that 3 days this week. Yeah. I think Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. I think that's what I worked on. And I love it, but oh my hands are like, we do not like this. So that's the only sad thing about this project. I mean, I love it. So I'm hoping that maybe I get past the seed stitch part, that it'll be a little better. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, just getting out and looking at it again. It's like, and of course the sun came out. And it's not going to do it justice. Come on, sun, go away. Just for a second. But out of those 3 hours, 3 to 5 hours-ish, I got a lot done. So, oh, look at this. So can you see my stitch marker way down there? Stitch marker right there. Oh, look at this. So I was thinking, oh man, this is going to be small. It looks small, but then I hold it, and I'm try not to hold it against my mic here, but this is the back piece, and look, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's not small. It just looks small. We'll do kind of a close-up, but the colors are so hard to photograph too. Oh my, but I love it. Oops, got my microphone. So I'm holding 3 strands. Right now I'm using the back. I'm going to try to stick to all of my row 1 minis. So here's what the colors that I have right now. And I was working on this. I don't remember. I think it was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday, and my youngest daughter was like, oh, I like this color. Oh, I like this color. And she's like, are you going to have enough to put a square in my blanket? So I haven't been using the whole 10 grams. So when I get to like 5, I cut these and I'm putting them in her blanket because she got so excited. She is ready for me to start her blanket. So yeah, this is what I have. I still feel like that is a lot for only working on it for an hour and a half every day. Or not every day, for like 3 days. So I'm going to try for 4 days. We'll see. I think I really wanted to finish socks. Whoa. Excuse me, camera. I really wanted to finish socks. So I think one day I just I'm not going to work on this. I just took a break. All right, let's move my stitch marker. So we will see. So I feel like I'm almost half done with the back piece. I'll have to check out my pattern again. I think I have to do this repeat for 64 rows, or 64 times. And I think I'm at 28 right now. Let's see. Yep, 64 times. I'm at 28, so I'm almost halfway done. Yes, I love it. My goal is to finish this at least by October because you all know that I'm doing the mystery, Stephen West mystery knit along. This is a penguino by Stephen West. I don't know if I said that. Penguino by Stephen West. I told you my needles. These are Chiaogoos. These are my interchangeables. Yeah. And I'm just picking out colors, going crazy. Using all scraps for this one. Yep, so that's the back piece. Still chugging along. Just gonna take me a while, but that's okay. I don't know, maybe I just need to work up some new muscles in my hands, and then maybe once I get past that seed stitch, it'll be a little bit better. If not, we'll just try to do an hour a day and see how it goes. Or maybe I do an hour and then take a break and then maybe go back to it later. I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to hurt my hands. We can't do that. We can't have that because then I can't knit at all, and what am I going to do with myself? Oh, look at the blanket beast. All right, this bag is from KnitPicks. All right, let's see my plan. Oh man, this thing is getting huge. Okay, this is the Painting Bricks blanket by Stephen West. I'm using US These are fixed ones, and they don't print them on both sides. And obviously I can't see. There we go. US 7s, 4.5 millimeter. I believe that's what the pattern calls for. I'm doing the large size. And there's my marker right there. So I got 3 repeats done, 6 colors. Oh, look at me go. And this one is where I started in July. So I finished 12 stripes so far this month. Go me. Oh, that's better. Oh, look at that. It's kind of like rippling a little, but after I use it, it'll stretch out. I'm using KnitPicks Stroll. Held together, this is a DK weight blanket or worsted weight. Yep, so I'm holding Stroll double. The main color is ash, and then I'm just using all scraps for all the fun colors. I did black, white, and red together. Oh, I'm so excited. And I also needed some more pucker, so I added that in there this time. Yeah, so I'm going to be working on this all day, and probably all day tomorrow, and I'm hoping I'll be done. My goal is to do 3 repeats a week. So far I have been on track. Yes, I could do like 1 stripe a day, but I kind of like, I just want to bang it out. I guess I'll show you the back. I haven't showed you the back in a while, or if ever. So here is the back. Oh, this blanket's very easy. It's just knitting and purling and slip stitches. And an I-cord. The I-cord cast on is probably, I don't think it's hard. It's just, it takes a while. But after that, you don't have to increase, you don't have to decrease. You can use scraps. This is a great stash buster. And I believe in his blanket, his main color changed. So you didn't have to have all one color for the main color. So I'm like, that was a good idea, but I'm like, I want it all gray. So that's what I did. So from here to here, that's what I did in May. I believe I cast this on in May. So that's May. And then in June, I got serious. This is how much I did in June. Look at that, from here to here. And then this is what I got done in July so far. And we still have 2 more weeks. So I want to finish this before my daughter's birthday, which is August 26th. So that I can cast on her blanket on her birthday. I'm going to do another Cozy Memories. And I'm going to hope that it doesn't take me 4 years. But it probably will. I finished one, was it this year? Yes, it was this year. The one I finished is going to my oldest daughter. Right now, I think I used it this winter, but once I finish this one, I'm probably going to be using this blanket, and maybe I'll give her her Cozy Memories back to her. I told her it was going to be like a household blanket until she moves out, and then she could take it with her. If it's still in good shape. I hope so. But, so yes. So maybe I'll just give it to her. We'll see. So at any rate, my youngest is like, hey, where's my blanket? So, yes, I'm going to start that. She is going to be 10. Oh, she's going to be 10. So I think if it takes me 4 years, she's not going to be moving out when she's 14. So I got plenty of time. And you know what? I probably will make one for myself again because I love that pattern so much. When I finished it, I'm like, oh. I was a little sad. I'm like, oh, it's all done. And then, like, maybe a month or so later, I'm like, I want to cast on another one. So that is going to be a future whip next month. Oh, I'm so excited for that. And then my birthday cast on. My mustache yarn Star Wars tube, infinity tube cowl. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Okay, that's all my whips. Do we want to do stash? let's do stash. All right, first, actually, we're going to do next cast on because I'm in the Christmas spirit or in the Christmas mood. This is probably going to be my next sock cast on. This is West Yorkshire Spinners and Candy Cane. My mom said last year, she's like, hey, I don't have any Christmas socks. So I'm going to knit my mom some socks. I think I have a pair of socks out of this colorway. Pretty sure I do. She said she liked this one. She likes the West Yorkshire Spinners, the Patton's Croy, the Opal. She likes those like rusticy, hard-wearing yarns. So this is what I'm going to do for her, and I'm going to give them to her like maybe November, early November, so she can wear them for Christmas. And I thought, well, we have August, September, October. I'm not going to plan anything in October because I'm probably going to be doing the shawl. The Stephen West Mystery Knit Along. I'm going to be doing that, and probably my Desert Vista Dyeworks socks, and that's probably it. Maybe I'll throw a couple socks in there. But yeah, most of my knitting is going to go towards that shawl. So I'm like, okay, we can't do these in October. So we have August, September, and July. Well, since it's Christmas in July, why not? And I'm already doing some Christmas socks. So this is going to be my next cast on for socks. I feel like I'll have those whips that I showed you. Those are going to be done. Pretty sure. So this might be just a little wee cuff. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's do bags. Because I got some more Stitching Plaza bags. Oh. I saw this one and I said, I must have. I like the... I've noticed that they're changing the covers of the Harry Potter books again. Or maybe it was just the audio versions, but like, hey, I like these ones. Stop changing it. There's Stitching Plaza bag, tag there. And then the inside is just white and gray polka dots. But yeah, whoops. This is a drawstring bag, box bottom. It's perfect for socks. I think it said you can hold 2 100-gram skeins in here. Yeah, it's a pretty roomy bag. And it's a drawstring. I love me a drawstring. So that's one bag. Yes, I bought 2. Shush. I had to have this one. Come on. Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice bag. Pumpkin spice season. Let's see, pumpkin spice latte. Coffee is always a good idea. This coffee is making me awesome. Yes. Autumn life. Coffee is the spice of life. Oh, I just love it. So I had to have this. Also Stitching Plaza. Stitching Plaza show. Oh, I love her bags. Gray and white polka dots on the inside. Is that different? Yep, this one is white with gray polka dots, and this is gray with white polka dots. It's a little different. That is fine. Oh, I love it. Oh, I can't wait to use this for all of my fall socks, or maybe not even all my fall socks. I'll just use that bag all October, November. No, I'll just use that whenever I want. Pumpkin spice forever, all year long, in my book. So, yeah, okay, that's my bags. Now, I don't know how I did my show notes. That's fine. Okay, this might be a spoiler. I think I got this on Monday. Pretty sure it was Monday. This is the DK Yarn of the Month from Freckled Whimsy. This is the July 2022 colorway, so if you have not gotten yours yet and you don't want to see, please look away. I'm going to show it now. I'll try not to describe the colors, so you can just close your eyes. But oh man, she hits it out of the park every time. All right, I'm going to show it. Look away. yes, yes. And here's the colorway name. I'm not going to read it. So you can see. Oh, it's beautiful. I really need to knit some more of these. I knit one pair. Okay, you can open your eyes now. I think I had, so I've gotten 5 skeins so far, and I knit one of them. So I need to get on it, because I love it. Oh, these go so fast. I can knit DK socks in probably 3 days. Same thing with my shorties, 3 days. Yeah. So this is her Serendipity DK, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 245 yards per 100 grams, 4-ply. Oh, I love it. And this one is a 8-stripe repeat. Okay. So that is that. And I have 7 minis from my Yarn Cafe Creations. My Little Pony. Oh, I feel like I got a hiccup or something. I got an air bubble in my throat. I have the My Little Pony Christmas. Is it? No, it's not Christmas in July. It's a July advent calendar. That's what it is. It's just minis, and it's My Little Pony themed. Now looking at this all laid out for this week, oh, that's beautiful. I'm not going to read the names because I'll read the ones that I know. I'm not. I don't know all the ponies. So this was the 11th. And this is Neon Lights. This is like a teal. It's kind of looking greenish, but it's more teal. So that's Neon Lights. 12, I love 12. Sassaflash. Oh, I really love this one. It's beautiful. 13, I love this one too. Let's see, can I pronounce? Nope, Egyptian, I can pronounce that one. Oh, I love that one. And Pepper Dance. What's like a neon coral? Reddish coral. And Moonlight Essence. Got another purple. Purple. 16 is Cloud Chaser. Blues and grays. It's looking purple on camera, but it's blue. And then today's, since I'm not going to upload this till tomorrow, so if you have this calendar, you're not spoiled. Star Hunter. I really love this blue. Oh, look at that. So this is today's. But like I said, I'm going to upload this and you'll be watching it tomorrow, so I won't be spoiling it for you if you have this one. But yep, that's all the minis. We have 2 more weeks. Oh, lots of minis. All right. And that's it for stash. Let's do reading and watching real fast. Let's see. I need to get my show notes out. I finished Harry Potter number 4. I did it on audio. I finished Sea of Tranquility. That is, I don't remember the author's name, but it's the same author that did Station 11. It was weird. It was okay. I think I like Station 11 better, but it was all right. And now I am reading The Heart Goes Last by Margaret Atwood. And that is the same author that does Handmaid's Tale. Ooh. I like to read Handmaid's Tale, but not right now, for obvious reasons. So I'm like, let's read this one. Sorry if you could hear my husband sneeze. Anyway, so far I really like this one. I'm doing this one on my Kindle. I don't know how far I'm in. I think maybe 12%. So far so good. We will see where it goes. My nose itches. And that's it for reading and watching. We are still watching Vikings season 4. We finished part 1 of season 4. So apparently there's like 9 seasons, but each season is like split in half for some reason. Why did they do that? I don't get it. So we have season 4, and then we have season 4 volume 2. Then we have season 5, and season 5 volume 2. And I think the rest of the series is like that. I'm like, why did you do that? It's not necessary. Can we just keep it all together? But at any rate, I love it. I love it. And we're also watching Merlin season 2. I'm really starting to get into that. The first season I was like, meh. But season 2, it's growing on me. So I think we're going to continue with it. I think there's 5 seasons total. And we're watching that on Netflix. If you have Netflix, you can watch it there. I almost finished season 5 of Seinfeld. Oh, that show's good. I've seen it already, probably many, many times. But I'm like, it just came on Netflix, and I'm like, all right, that means it's time for a rewatch. And then I'll be good for, I don't know, 8 or 10 years before I need to watch it again. Excuse me. We also saw Encanto, finally. Oh my word, that movie's so good. If you haven't watched it, I'm sure everybody has watched it already. Oh, it's so good. I love it. We finally got the disc from Netflix. Oh my word, Netflix. To get it together. There's like 3 or 4 movies that are on like the top of our queue. And it seems like whenever we send disc back, they say like very long wait or long wait. And then as soon as we get discs in our possession, then they're available for some reason. So we're like, okay, so we finish a disc, we send it back. Same thing, and then it flips to long wait or very long wait. So we finally got it. Oh my word. I don't know how their DVD service works, but in my opinion, it's not good. I do not recommend getting it. We've had it for a long time. We had it before they even had streaming. Yeah, and I remember when they first started with their streaming service, they had a Netflix like DVD that we stuck in our Wii to watch streaming. Do you guys remember that? That was a long time ago. I'm pretty sure we were in this house. So maybe that was around 2007, 2008. Oh, anyway. So yeah, that's for reading and watching. Life stuff. This week has been a little better. Oh man. The yarn diet is going. Did I buy yarn this week? Maybe. I just bought one skein. Okay. Mustache Yarn had her Christmas colors come out. And there was one that I'm like, I think she's had this in her shop for a long time. And I'm just like, I really want that colorway, so I bought it. So, yeah, that's it. I just bought one bag. I just bought one skein of yarn. I didn't buy anything else. I used to keep track of how much skeins were going in my stash and out of my stash. I did that for probably like the first part of the year last year, and then I kind of just stopped. Oops. So I'm going to do that again. I'll show you real quick here. I think I'm just going to show you like towards the end of the month. I got a little mandrake tip on there. So instead of, I think I used to do just like tally marks, and I think that's where I got confused. So this time I'm writing down what the dyer was, so that might help a little more than just writing a tally. And yeah, so I think this is as far as I'm going to go, is in and out. I don't think I'm going to. And then maybe I can tally them at the end of the year. I know this is July, so it's towards the end of the year, middle of the year. So 2 of these, I'm not quite sure whether to put them or not, but they're there, and that's what it is. I have my Row 1 minis, and I got a Frankenstein kit from Haverly Yarn. And then I have my DK skein from Freckled Whimsy. So that is what's coming in my stash so far this month. And out of my stash is Night Owl Fibers, DVD is Desert Vista Dyeworks, and a Nomadic yarn skein has come out of my stash. So right now, I guess if you want to be technical, I am equal. But once I finish those 2 shorty socks, bam bam, 2 more skeins out of my stash. I'm not really counting scraps. This is just full skeins. And I got this idea from Natty. Yeah, Natty on Instagram. She has a YouTube channel too. I guess I'll show you my mid progress so far. Okay, so I have my Pretty Twisted Yarns. And I wrote down Felici. I was going to do magic heel socks for my daughter. But then I switched, and I think I want to do these instead. Now we still have 2 more weeks. So I might finish these and start the Felici ones, and they'll just be a whip. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I can definitely finish these 2 this week. So I'll have like a week. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get to my Felici, but we will see. So this is what I have. So I got some stuff crossed off already. I finished 3 out of the 6 socks that I wanted this month. And I got 3 repeats done on my blanket so far. I don't know why I put 7-31 in my Felici socks. That's the last. 31 is Sunday, and then it's August. So I don't know why I wrote that. Maybe because I thought it was longer. So I might scratch this one. And we'll just finish the Pretty Twisted Yarn socks. And then we'll go for August. And then here's my knitting plans. I like to do my blanket or my penguino in the morning, and then socks in the afternoon, and then evening socks or blanket, depending on what I feel like, or to see when my blanket's done. But yeah, that is how it's going so far. So yeah, I'll finish those Pretty Twisted Yarn socks, cast on these, and then we'll see what takes me. I mean, if it gets close to August, then maybe I'll just work on my penguino or something. I don't know. Or I'll just cast down those Felici socks. We'll see. So yeah, my knitting goals, finish the 3 repeats on that blanket, and finish those shorty socks. Nothing really happening in life stuff. It's going to get hot this week. Like 90s, low 90s. Right now, I don't have anything knitted on because it's only 70, but the humidity is like 93%. It is so hot. It's so like rainforest sticky. Nope. So no windows open today because I feel like it's cooler in here right now than it is outside with that humidity. Yes. So thank you all that donated for my Ko-Fi account to support my podcast. Got a couple more donations this week. Thank you, thank you. I will have that link down below if you would like to. Not necessary. But I do appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, put them right down there. I guess I'm ending my podcast now. I'm ending this. We're at almost 50 minutes. Yeah, it's time to end it. I always get chatty in these things. Yeah, so if you have any questions or comments, put them right down there. I do love reading those. Yeah, I don't have anything for you. I don't have any questions. Just tell me what's up. How's it going? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're all getting some knitting time in. I hope you're all not too hot and sweaty to knit. Oh, because that's the worst. Man, I hate being hot and sweaty. I hate it. Yeah. I'm going to upload this now. Hopefully it doesn't take forever. Last time I did, it took about 6 hours to upload with our faster internet. I'm not going to get into it. But yeah, we were able to all watch stuff and stream stuff, still check out the internet while it uploaded. It just took 2 more hours. So instead of taking 4 hours, it took 6 hours. So yeah. So yep, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Ring the bell if you want to be notified when I post new episodes. I am pretty good at doing it on Mondays. That's my schedule, and so far it's working great. So yeah, I guess that's it. Hopefully I will see you all next week. Bye.